closing. I'm thinking not till 6 or 8, but I need to know if I need to buy firewood. So I gotta get this figured out. I don't know how Halloween-y this will be. There's something. I think the day after Labor Day, they kind of just start decorating this place. So, it's a great campground. The thing closes at 4. It's 5, so I ain't buying firewood here. But we'll cruise the sites real quick since there's no hurry now. If I can find wood, I'm in this patch of woods right here, kind of over there. But we'll roll around. It smells good in here. Campfires. Hope I get to have one. I have a saw and I have a big machete thing, so I can process wood, but I just gotta find it. This is us right here. So I gotta camp in that woods because I have no tent. No tent, no firewood. That was a nice trail in that woods though. Yeah, that's us. I mean, I could be right there, but I don't want to be. We're gonna definitely have to get into that woods a little bit. Hope they don't care, because it is what it is, bud. Lots of leaves down already. Yeah, we'll probably head over to our spot here and see what the hell we got. Well, this is us. Guess I'll wear my helmet around here for a second, but how much campfire wood can we grab? I'll check other sites too, but she's a drop. There's the lake. That's the big public swimming beach over there. Somebody's sitting out there, like one person. Fairly calm. Way down since the last time I was here, and that was not that long ago. But after Labor Day, a lot of these lakes drain. And this may be one of them. Flood control type stuff. Yeah, bugs are a little bad. I did bring a thermosol. So that I did correct. Little mini saw, that's what we got. This is pretty punky wood. so we'll see. Whew. I don't know if you can see how much we got, but just saved myself 20 bucks. I'd have paid it though. A lot of that's punky, so we'll see how it even burns. But if it likes to burn slow, I'll allow it. Still got to find where we're going to hang this hammock. Get us a comfy chair set up. That works, but always make sure they're seated or you break the damn thing. This is just all beer and ice pack. I can make one grilled cheese sandwich. I got some mushrooms and onions for my ramen. Oh, I never went and got meat. Son of a bitch, I was supposed to stop. It's alright. It's alright. This thing don't stay on here for shit. As a matter of fact, while I'm doing this. Let's turn that off. Put all this in. We'll get the mushrooms in. Add the onions at the end. Yeah, that pan on that's the one bitch about these Trangia pots. They're super light and they're good for boiling shit, but they're slick on this. I do not care for that. Actually, I'm gonna stir that before I even put it on there. Here's what I brought. It's for spoons and whatnot. This is Gerber. So you got your spatula, you got a spoon, you got a sporky thing. Not my favorite, to be honest. I gotta save on fuel too. This isn't a ton of fuel in here. Yeah, that thing's not my favorite. It works. Kind of bulky for what it is. And you really need this if you got a fork. Debatable. Fat sack of mushies. This stove is nuts, dude. Boil the shit out of any water, anytime, anywhere. Mushrooms. Break them in half. Dirt and all. Might pull the stem out. But I do not want to throw them around here. Guys, here's another piece of kit that is the shit. Whoa, whoa, that's hot. I think I'm just going to turn that off. Let that mingle off of there so I don't spill it. These. Zip it up. I'll show you the brand in a second. It's Cordura fabric. I like this set because it's a good size. This is the medium bag. They got a little bit smaller one. It's in there too. It's my first aid, kind of hygiene. And then they make a bigger one, which would really fit a bigger cook set. I think I've shown you these before. That's the brand. Mauhoso. And then in there I keep my cook kit, Trangia Tundra pan. I forget what those pots are. They're Trangia, but I can't remember the exact thing. Maybe I'll put it. And then in here I carry a little titanium wood folding stove with a little grate so I could put wood in there and cook a steak on that if I want. So you can have fire cooking pretty much anywhere you can find sticks. This one's gripped, it's made. Still ain't great, but that pot is ridiculously slick on here. This is made for non-Trangia, like their wind block thing. This is made for shit like this. The Tundra, I believe. So I like it. It's Teflon. That is not. I got the Duo, a bigger pot. If I really want to go big, there's two of us. So I got that, and then my GSI minimalist. You know, it's a koozie. It's a little pot. It's a cup. You can drink out of it. When you boil, you flip the lid like that. It's pretty sweet. And like, if you want to make some mixed drinks, you got a mug, coffee mug. So I got two of these. 46 ounces there, so 48 ounce. Two of those, and then a 3 liter of water. Hydration pack. Alright, so here's the bike. Kind of a shitty view. Come over to this side. That still looks like shit on that wide. This looks warped. Anyway. Tusk bags, Expedition, Excursion. I'll show you. And these are the bottle bags for it. So that's where that large Nalgene lives. And this is just a SOG brand bag that I just cut all the, it's a backpack, but I cut the straps off the back, and all the other things they had makes it really hooked down on this thing quite nice. This is the rackless system for this Tusk to keep it off the muffler and shit. They're a little small. They are a little small. They're great for day stuff. This is a little rough. Between that and that and that, and then my Helinox Bushcraft bag, or no, not Helinox, sorry, Helicon Text. And then this is just strictly camera gear and wallet and battery shit. So really the only thing I had to put in that Helicon Text bag was a little bit of clothes. I threw my Crocs on the side. Probably don't need those, but they'll be nice to get in and out of the hammock. And then my underquilt and sleeping bag. So the underquilt and sleeping bag, they're just bulky. There's nothing you can do about it. Couple of Mountain House scrambled eggs, beef stew. Alright, there's my big Kershaw Camp 10 or some shit it's called, and then a selfie stick. That's about all. Keep it real simple. That's all we got. So you gotta cut your own wood, which is a bitch. But that should do. And what'd that take me, a half hour? I'm happy with it. About to eat this ramen. Oh, the bugs are getting there, but I did bring a thermosol. And that wood's really, really pokey, so I think we'll be just fine. That'll probably smoke a bit. Green onion. Oh shit, I meant to grab a beer. Or no, it's right here. Keep that bag in case we need her. This is just some cooler I got from like a work type thing, a company that does work for us. Gives us little gifts. So that's nice. It's real nice of them. Not too bad. Not sure if that's what'll continue to ride on the bike, but it is what it is. Again, this is just a shakedown run. Keep it simple. One quick night. The weather's nice. I don't know if I'll have much opportunity to do this again or not, but Maybe out in the camper we'll take out again, but I've got a lot of vacation time to burn. I burnt this. I'm still not at half of my vacation time, and it's almost October. That's really good ramen. I like the normal, not the beef broth. What is it, shin? It's spicy shit. I try not to do too spicy. It's spicier than this. I try not to go too crazy when I'm camping because, you know. Hot snakes, bro. Cheers. Well, shit. Somebody stopped by and we were talking bikes for a while, so I'm getting set up here. Because it's getting dark. It's about 7:30. Only about a half hour left of light. I got a headlamp, so it really doesn't matter. We'll set this up, get that fire rolling. Call it good. One Tigress under quilt, about 40 bucks or less. Does pretty well. I have the heavier one too, but 55 tonight. Eno Jungle Nest Hammock. Nemo Disco 30 degree. It's a down bag. Gets to that small. Not my favorite bag, but I do use it more than any other bag, but that's just the temperatures in this. I've been cold on a windy 50 degree night in this hammock, but I had that under quilt. But this thing needs some fluffing, bro. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's get this fire rolling. 7:30, just after. Still early. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna use a little, whatever the hell these things are called, fire plugs. Owl bastard. We're good. Guys, this fire is just ripping, dude. We still have all that wood. Alright, if I turn the light on, the bugs just tear me up, so that ain't happening. It's 8:30. We're gonna keep rolling. I might show you a little bit more, I might not. I made it for a while. 10:13. Here we go. Good night. Got all that shit packed up on the bike. Morning, y'all. I've been up for a while. It's like 6. It's like 8 now. But I just been chilling. Lots of shit falling out of the trees. You'll hear it soon. Oh, you see all these nuts. And you can hear them just pegging campers. Oh, we got a little bit of firewood. It didn't get that cold. I was all good. It feels good to me. And I'm wrapped up still though. But yeah, not my best night of sleep, not my worst. But I am hungry, so we will eat some breakfast. Alright, here's my thoughts. I'm gonna do these. And maybe make it on a sandwich, on a grilled cheese. Huh? Hmm? Oh. Make that happen, right? First we gotta boil water. For that, for the scrambled eggs, and then coffee, and then the grilled cheese. So, 12 fluid ounces left in the Nalgene. The rest I'll have to use my hydration pack, which could be a little slow getting out. I don't want these watery, that's for damn sure. Hopefully that gets it done. Boil up some water. I don't know that I've ever just had the scrambled eggs. I bought this probably thinking it was a breakfast whole deal, you know. I dropped one. We want to get a good hard boil on that. And then do some ramped up coffee. Hopefully I got enough fuel to do all this. I do have enough fuel. That's the spirit. We got a good hard boil rolling here. Do not be soupy, because that'll make a shitty sandwich, wouldn't it? We can eat them separately if that's the case. Got that rolling. Got a trash bag. Reduce, reuse, recycle, man. Alright, how hot's that? That's hot. I gotta go fill up water over there. Don't have to bring this to a boil, and I should not, but I will. Every time I make coffee, I boil the shit out of it. But that's what I like about this thing, you know, you got your little sleeve, you got your lid, cup, you can carry it around. A lot of bees getting everywhere. I gotta make damn sure to look in my helmet. That's one thing I learned since I've been out just doing day trips. If you take your helmet off for a good while, look in it. Like you like your boots, you know? If you leave your boots on the ground when you're camping or something, knock them out. Not sure how strong this will be. It's been a long time since I drank some packet coffee. But we'll get it ripping. do 2. Again, Taster's Choice Colombian. They have a hazelnut. That's not for me. Maybe for you, I don't know. This makes a nice looking cup of coffee though. Look at this shit. It's gonna be good, homie. Cheers. Probably hot as shit. It is. It's very, very hot. Surprise, surprise. As low as I can go. The bread on. 2 pieces of cheese. Breakfast sandwich. Dude, I just freaking knew to my mouth with that coffee. Alright, I'm excited. It's Friday. I don't have to go to work. I think I'm gonna take the lid off this coffee. Oh, god damn, is that hot. I want to drink that today. It's happening fast. It's happening fast. Gotta rotate a lot because these eggs are not gonna be happening that fast. Oh, they're soupy as shit too. We'll see how this goes. Damn you, bee. How long does this say? 5 minutes stir, let's stand an additional 4. I'm gonna leave it open, let it breathe a little. Steamy morning over here. Turn that off. Getting toasty fast. Ain't got no butter, so. Alright. Not going bad. Except way too much water in those eggs. You're not gonna see it, but it's crazy ass soupy. There's no way in hell that's gonna suck that up. Could dip my sandwich in some egg substance. It's a hell of a loud boat. She brought my shades. My sunnies. Oh, they see me. Not too shabby, huh? Burnt grilled cheese, wet ass eggs. Couldn't ask for a better morning. In that stupid fucking boat. He ain't fishing because he's just ripping around. Dickhead. Damn, I should have thrown a piece of cheese in this. That would have solid this up. Because it is soup. slightly weird without butter. It's good though. How hot is this? Not too bad. Just watery. I'll take it. That guy on his boat needs his ass beat. I'm sure it's been beat many times. Gotta do these dishes, but I gotta finish this coffee first. Can't go slugging too hard. She's a little warm still. Alright fellas, that's a wrap on this. We'll cruise around the campground and maybe drive by some lakes on the way home, or maybe even drive around here for a while. See what we can find. Look at that, didn't even burn all our firewood. But as far as trash, we are all good. All cleaned up, bikes loaded up. Get you strapped onto the helmet, roll on out. A lot of people are getting out of here. I guess if you're retired, you just come for the week, get the hell out of here for the riff-raff. A few more jams up on this bike today. I'm gonna ride around here and then check it before I head out. Well, that was a pretty nice little trip. I may swing over to the other marina. I'll bring you back if I do. Other than that, thanks for watching. Until next time.